Hello again. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here and welcome to class number 150. Not bad. 150 classes. ¿Te lo puedes creer? Can you believe it? Can you believe it? 150 classes. That's a lot of classes. You know, think of it. Think of it. Pensarlo. Piénsalo. Think of it. 150 classes. Do you know if you go to a language school and you sign up for classes, normally you receive 2 classes a week, Monday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Thursday. Do you know how much time you need to complete 150 classes? You need 2 years. 2 years. Yes, because for 10 months, 2 classes a week. Yeah, it takes a long time. All right, 150 classes is not bad. Okay, let's go to camera 1 and review class 149, shall we? Let's go. Okay, so to push and to pull. Do you remember? Every day I push. Yesterday I pushed. 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 Tenéis que practicar esto. Pushed. Dos sonidos difíciles. Primero la SH que no existe en castellano. Push. Es como la CH de los sevillanos cuando dicen chiquillo, sh, o chichón. Pushed. Pushed. Y una T. I pushed him. I pushed her. They pushed me. They pushed us. They pushed us. And to pull. Pull is tirar para acá. To pull. To pull. There are 2 types of very important exercises. Las flexiones or push-ups. Y tirar para arriba is pull-ups. I don't know what you call them. I don't know what you call them in Spanish. Push-ups and pull-ups. Pull-up is you grab the bar and you pull your body up and put your chin over a bar, and then you go down again and you pull up. Okay? The other type is on the floor and you push your hands and your body up. They're called push-ups. To push and to pull. All right? To push somebody. Don't push me. No me empujes. Don't push me. I remember when I was 20, I spent 1 week in Moscow in the winter. And I remember in the subway, the underground in Moscow, all the people arriving, the crowds, and everybody was pushing and pushing. In Tokyo, it's worse. It's worse in Tokyo. When you get into the subway in Tokyo, there are professional pushers, and they push the people. They're paid by the underground to push the people into the subway cars, to push and to pull. All right, to push and to pull. And then the past tenses. Every day I speak, yesterday I spoke. Did you speak to your sister yesterday? No, I didn't speak to her yesterday. When was the last time you spoke to her? The last time I spoke to her was 1 month ago. Did you see your sister last week? No, I didn't see her last week. When was the last time you saw her? The last time I saw her was 2 years ago, a long time. Did you tell a joke yesterday? No, I didn't tell a joke yesterday. Well, when was the last time you told a joke? The last time I told a joke was the day before yesterday. Did you teach this class yesterday? No, I didn't teach this class yesterday. It was a holiday. When was the last time you taught this class? The last time I taught this class was 3 days ago, I think. It depends on when you're watching this class. Did you park your car in front of the studio? Yes, I parked my car in front of the studio. And did you talk to Maria during the makeup session? Yes, I talked to Maria during the makeup session. Did you walk to your office this morning? Yes, I walked to my office this morning in the rain. Did you walk there alone? Yes, I walked there alone. I walked there alone. Did you work last Friday? Yes, I worked last Friday. How did you go to work? I walked. Really? Yeah, I walked to work last Friday. And who did you talk to while you were walking to work? I talked to my daughter on the telephone while I was walking to work. And how many hours did you work in the morning yesterday? Yesterday I didn't work. Last Friday, yeah. I worked 6 hours in the morning last Friday. Really? Well, what time did you start? I started at 7:30. And what time did you finish? I finished at 1:30. And what did you do at 1:30? I had lunch. Where did you go for lunch? I went to a restaurant. Was the restaurant far from your office? No, it wasn't. How did you go to the restaurant? I walked. Did you go alone? No, I didn't. Did you go with your daughter? No, I didn't. Who did you go with? I went with a colleague. With a qué? Un cólico. No, a colleague. College. No, college is colegio. Colleague. I went with a colleague. Okay. And what time did you, what time did you finish lunch? I finished lunch at 3 o'clock. Well, what time did you start? I started at 1:30. What time did you finish? I finished at 3. So the lunch lasted an hour and a half. An hour and a half. An hour and a half. And did you go back to work after lunch? Yes, I did. How did you go back? How did you go? How did you go back to the office? I walked. Did you walk alone? No, I didn't. Well, who did you walk back to the office with? I walked back to the office with my colleague. Oh, this is interesting. And what time did you finish in the evening? I finished at 8 o'clock. I finished at 8 o'clock. All right. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Hello and welcome to class 150. Wow, 150 already. My name is Kyle, and I'm here today with Esther. How are you?
Hello, Gael. I'm great to be here.
Great, great. And I can't believe that we are at class 150. It's a milestone. How do you say that in Spanish? A milestone. It's like a special moment. It's like 100, 200, a special moment. I don't know how to say that in Spanish, but it's a milestone. It's a special moment here. 150. Wow. Okay, so ask me if I worked yesterday.
Did you work yesterday?
Yes. Yes, I worked yesterday. Did you? Did you? So we're practicing direct questions. Did you with the auxiliary verb. Did you work yesterday? So in the past, did you? Do you work every day? Yes. Did you work yesterday? Yes. Yes, I did. Ask me if I walked to work.
Did you walk to work?
No, I didn't. I didn't walk to work. Ask me if I took the bus. Did you? Did you take the bus? Yes, I did. Yes, I took the bus. Ask me if I took the metro. Did you take the metro? Yes, I did. I also took the metro. Ask me if I started work at 9 o'clock.
Did you start to work at 9 o'clock?
No, I didn't. Ask me if I started work at 8 o'clock.
Did you start to work at 8 o'clock?
Ask me if I started work at 8 o'clock.
Did you start to work?
Did you start work?
Did you start work at 8 o'clock?
Yes. Did you start work at 8 o'clock? Yes. I started work at 8 o'clock. No, sorry, I'm lying. No, I didn't. I started work at 8:30 yesterday. I started work at 8:30. Ask me if I started work in Moncloa.
Did you start work in Moncloa?
No, I didn't. Ask me if I started work in Pozuelo.
Did you start work in Pozuelo?
No, I didn't. Ask me if I started work in Aravaca.
Did you start work in Aravaca?
Yes, I did. I started work at 8:30 in Aravaca yesterday. Ask me if I finished teaching at 6 o'clock. Kyle, did you finish teaching at 6 o'clock? No, I didn't. Ask me if I finished teaching at 5 o'clock.
Did you finish teaching at 5 o'clock?
No, I didn't. Ask me if I finished teaching at 2 o'clock.
Did you finish teaching at 2 o'clock?
Yes, I did. I finished teaching at 2 o'clock. Ask me if I finished working at 2 o'clock.
Did you finish working at 2 o'clock?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Because I went to the radio station. Ask me if I started working on the radio at 5 o'clock.
Did you start work at 5 o'clock?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Did you start working on the radio? And I know it's...
Yes.
But ask me that way. Did you start working on the radio at 5 o'clock?
Did you start working on the radio at 5 o'clock?
Yes, I did. I started recording the radio show for the Vaughan Inglés 4.0 from 5 to 6. Yes. Ask me if I recorded shows.
Did you record shows?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I recorded shows. Ask me if I went to bed at 10 o'clock. Did you go to bed at 10 o'clock? No, I didn't. Ask me if I went to bed at 1 o'clock.
Did you go to bed at 1 o'clock?
No, I didn't. Ask me if I went to bed at 12 o'clock.
Did you go to bed at 12 o'clock?
Repeat?
Did you go to bed at 12 o'clock?
Sorry? At what time?
Did you go to bed at 12 o'clock?
12. Did you go to bed at 12 o'clock? Yes, I did. I went to bed at 12 o'clock. Did you? Did you? Did you? Did he? Did she? But did you? Very easy, right? No problem. Now we have two verbs, to push and to pull, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so did you pull the button or did you push the button?
I pushed the button.
Sorry?
I pushed the button.
Now this was yesterday. Did you push, or did you pull the button or did you push the button?
I pushed the button.
Pushed.
Push the button.
Yes. So every day I push. Yesterday I pushed. It sounds like a T. Yeah. I pushed. Yesterday I pushed the button. Every day I pull the chain. Yesterday I pulled the chain. I pulled the rope. Right? Pull, pulled. Push, pushed. Okay. Did they push the button or did they pull it?
They pull it.
The button.
The button. No. They pushed it.
They pushed it, yes. Did you push the red button or did you push the blue button?
I pushed the red button.
Did you push it with your left hand or did you push it with your right hand?
I pushed it with my right.
Sorry?
I pushed it with my right hand.
Yes, she pushed it with her right hand. Did you pull the rope or did you push the rope? I pulled the rope. Did you pull it with your left hand or did you pull it with your right hand? I pulled it with my left hand. I didn't pull it with my right hand. I pulled it with my left hand. I pulled the rope. I pulled it with my left hand. I pushed the button. I pushed the button with my right hand, with my finger. I didn't push the red button. I pushed the blue button. Good job. Thank you, Esther.
Thank you, guys.
Good job at home. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Okay, welcome back. To make, the verb to make. To make es hacer. The verb to do también es hacer. Let's make a comparison. Las comparaciones se make, no se do. Okay? Let's make a comparison, a very brief comparison between make and do. But I want to focus. I want to focus. 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 Hocus pocus ginger rocus. I want to focus on the verb to make. Camera one. Okay, to make and to do. Hay 1000 excepciones. No, 1000 no, pero habrá 30 excepciones. But in general, to make is hacer en sentido de fabricar, elaborar o confeccionar. Es to make. And to do es el verbo hacer en el sentido de realizar o llevar a cabo, efectuar. Okay, it's to do. Haz algo, do something, es quiero que realices una acción. Do something. Make something sería que quiero que fabriques o elabores algo. All right. Si te veo en la cocina, te diría, well, make something for me. Ahora, si necesito tu ayuda, do something. Can you do something for me? Do something. Ahora, to make a comparison, to make an offer, to make the bed, to make a cake, to make food, to make a dish, to make an effort también, el esfuerzo. En inglés se elabora, se fabrica, se confecciona. To make. And the past tense is made, M-A-D-E. Did you make an effort last week? Yes, I made an effort last week. Did you make your bed last week? No, I didn't make my bed. Well, who made your bed for you? My mother made my bed. Ask me if my mother made my bed when I was a child. Richard, did your mother make your bed when you were a child? No, usually she didn't. Yeah, I think starting about when I was 8 or 9 years old, my mother made me make my own bed. And my sister, I don't remember. But starting at the age of 8 or 9, I made my bed every day. I made my bed every day. And I didn't like to make it. But I continued making my own bed until I got married. When I got married, my wife started to make the bed. But until I was 26 years old, from the age of 8 or 9, I made my bed almost every day. Sometimes my mother made it for me if I was sick. Yeah, I remember. Or sometimes if I overslept and had to hurry quickly to school, my mother made my bed for me. But usually I made my bed. It was part of a routine to make. Now ask me if I made an effort in sports when I was a teenager. Richard, did you make an effort when you were a teenager in sports? Well, in sports when I was a teenager. Yes, I did. I made a strong effort. Ask me if I made an effort in tennis. Did you make an effort in tennis? No, I didn't. I didn't make an effort in tennis. Ask me if I made an effort in baseball. Did you make an effort in baseball? Yes, I made an effort in baseball. Ask me if I made an effort in football. Did you make an effort in football? Oh, which football? Soccer or American football? Whichever. I made an effort in American football, but I didn't make an effort in soccer yet. Later, yes. Ask me if I made an effort in golf. Did you make an effort in golf? Yes, I made a big effort to become a good golfer. It's a very difficult and very frustrating sport, but yes, I made a strong effort to become a good golfer. Yes, every day. Ask me if I made an effort in track and field. What's track and field? Well, track means pista. Field means campo. Pista y campo, ¿y eso qué es? Track and field is atletismo. The British say athletics, similar to the Spanish. The Americans, no, we say track and field. In American English, athletics is todo el deporte atlético, okay? De atletas, okay? And that can be in any sport. Raúl is un atleta. He's an athlete. He practices athletics. So athletics is sports in general. Track and field in the United States is atletismo. Ask me if I made an effort in track and field. Did you make an effort in track and field? Yes, I made a big effort in track and field. A very big effort. More than in golf. Yeah. Ask me if I made an effort in basketball. Did you make an effort in basketball? Yes, I made a very big effort in basketball. A very big effort. I like basketball. Okay. To make. All right, to make. Ahora, hazme una oferta. Make me an offer. Hazme una promesa. Make me a promise. Did you make a promise last week? No, I didn't make a promise last week. Didn't you make a promise to study? Yes, I made a promise to myself to study English every day. You made a promise to yourself. I made a promise to myself. He made a promise to himself. She made a promise to herself. We made a promise to ourselves. And they made a promise to themselves. All right? Ourselves, themselves. Interesting. Our es adjetivo posesivo. Them is adjetivo, es pronombre complemento. But ourselves, themselves. They made a promise. They made an offer. Te hice una oferta. I made you an offer. Me hiciste una oferta. You made me an offer. Me hiciste una promesa. You made me a promise. Okay? And you made a cake. When did you make it? I made it yesterday. I made it yesterday. Did you make it in the morning or in the afternoon? I made it in the afternoon. Did you make it for lunch or for dinner? I made it for dinner. Okay, how long did it take you to make it? It took me only about 25 minutes to make it. All right. And did you make this program, Richard? Yes, I made this program. Well, I made the method behind the program, but I personally didn't make the program. Richard Brown and David Waddell made the program, and Carmen, whom you don't know. They made the program, but I made the method. Okay. I'll see you in a few minutes after our sponsors. Okay, to make breakfast. Who made breakfast for you this morning? Me, this morning, I made breakfast for myself. I made a coffee, and I made a glass of orange juice, and I made 2 pieces of toast with butter and cinnamon and sugar. Cinnamon. Richard, how do you say cinnamon in Spanish? Canela. Huh? You made 2 pieces of toast with cinnamon and sugar. Yeah, I mixed cinnamon and sugar. It's very good. Yeah. So I made a coffee. I made a black coffee. I made an orange juice. I squeezed 2 oranges. So I made an orange juice, and I made 2 pieces of toast, and I made a hard-boiled egg. Yes, a medium-boiled egg. So I had a good breakfast. I made a big breakfast for myself this morning. Did you make a big breakfast for yourself? Yeah. Did you make an omelet? Did you make a piece of toast? Did you make fried eggs? Did you make orange juice? Did you make a coffee? What did you make for yourself for breakfast this morning? To make. Okay. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Hello, I'm David Waddell. How are you today? Are you well? Good, okay. Today I'm with Jaime. How are you today, Jaime?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm very, very well. Today we're going to look at an irregular verb in the past. The irregular verb is to make. Now, many people have problems with make and do, but today we're going to forget about that problem. All we're going to do is look at make and forget about do, yeah? All the questions are with make. And the past of make is, do you know, Jaime?
Made.
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 Made. M-A-T-H. Made. No.
How is
Como una D fuerte. Venga. Made.
it? Made.
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 Así. Made. Otra vez.
I made.
I made.
I made.
I made. Otra vez, una vez más.
I made.
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 I
You hear
made.
this? D. Lo oyes. D.
I made.
Made.
I made.
Así, venga. Okay, I'm going to ask you some questions and you have to answer in the affirmative. So, for example, Jaime, did you make an omelette last night? An omelette, tortilla, yeah? Did you make an omelette last night? Di que sí?
Yes, I made an omelette yesterday.
Last night?
Last night.
Okay, now omelette starts with the letter O.
Omelette.
So we have to change the article. We cannot say
An.
a omelette, Suena muy raro. A omelette.
An omelette.
An omelette. An omelette. An omelette. An omelette. So, Jaime, did you make an omelette last night?
Yes, I made an omelette. Yes, last night.
Okay, escucha bien la palabra omelette. 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 No, omelette.
Omelette.
2 syllables. Dos sílabas, okay? Omelette. So, yes, I made an omelette last night. Repeat.
Yes, I made an omelette last night.
Muy bien, okay. Una vez más rápido.
Yes, I made an omelette last night.
Una vez más.
Yes, I made an omelette last night.
Okay, más o menos en casa. Did you make an omelette last night? Di que sí? Okay, yes, I made an omelette. 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 No, omelette. I made an omelette last night. I made an omelette. Suena raro, no? Omelette. Okay, another question. Did he make lunch? Did he make lunch yesterday?
Yes, he.
Yes or yes?
Yes, he made. What is the question?
Okay, I'll repeat it again. Did he make lunch yesterday?
Yes, he made lunch yesterday.
Good. Repeat.
Yes, he made lunch yesterday.
Yeah, but es que no escucho la D. Yes, he made.
Yes, he made lunch
Made.
yesterday. Made.
Not made. Made lunch.
Made lunch.
Okay, mejor. Otra vez.
Yes, he made lunch yesterday.
Más o menos. Very good. Okay, en casa. Did he make lunch yesterday, Di que sí? Yes, he made lunch yesterday. He made. Hay que escuchar eso. He made lunch yesterday. Okay, the next one. Did they make breakfast yesterday? Did they make breakfast yesterday, Jaime?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. They made breakfast yesterday.
Yes, they made. Has dicho made.
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 They made.
No, es que sin lengua, yeah, it's made. La lengua está
Made.
arriba. Made.
Made. They made.
Okay, otra vez. Did they make breakfast yesterday?
Yes, they made
Breakfast?
yesterday.
Otra vez.
Yes, they made breakfast yesterday.
Por favor. Otra vez. Yes, they
Yes,
made.
they made
made breakfast
yesterday.
Go on then.
Yes, they made breakfast yesterday.
Mejor. Breakfast, we say, not breakfast. Breakfast.
Breakfast.
Yes, they made breakfast yesterday. Did they make breakfast yesterday, Di que sí? Yes, they made breakfast yesterday. Yes, they made breakfast yesterday. One more time. Go on, venga, you can do it.
Yes, they made breakfast yesterday.
Okay, very good. Okay, now ask me a question, okay? En casa. Ask me if I made the bed this morning. Made the bed. Hacer la cama. Ask me if I made the bed this morning. A ver. Good. Did you make the bed this morning? Okay, ask me if I made the bed this morning.
Did you make the bed this morning?
Okay, you said did.
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 Did you make the bed this morning?
Did you make the bed this morning? Did you make the bed this morning? Hay que escuchar muy bien la pronunciación. Did, con D. Did you make the bed ¿Sí? Son sonidos muy fuertes. Did you make the bed yesterday or this morning? Yes, I made the bed this morning. Okay, let's do another one. Ask me if Maria made a cup of tea yesterday. Ask me if Maria made a cup of tea yesterday. En casa, venga. Good, okay. Ask me if Maria made a cup of tea yesterday.
Did Maria make a cup of tea yesterday?
Okay, repeat.
Did Maria
make a cup of
make
tea?
a cup of tea yesterday?
Venga, ánimo. You can do it. You can do it. Did Maria make a cup of tea?
Did Maria make a cup of tea yesterday?
Muy bien, very good. Okay. Yes, she made a cup of tea yesterday, for example. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you a question. Did you make dinner? Did you make dinner? Dinner. Not did you make dinner. No. Did you make dinner last night? DKC?
Did you make...
DKC,
yes,
respóndeme.
yes, I made dinner yesterday.
Muy bien, okay. En casa, did you make dinner yesterday, DKC? Very good. Yes, I made dinner yesterday. I made dinner. Okay. Did you make friends last year?
Yes, I made friends last year.
One more time.
Yes, I made friends last year.
Good, last year. Excellent. Yes, I made friends last year. In casa, did you make friends last year? DKC? Yes, I made friends last year. Yes, I made friends last year. We have no more time, unfortunately, but practice at home and see you next time. Bye-bye.
Okay, welcome back. Translation list. We have a lot of work. So, camera number 1. Me gusta la comida china. I like Chinese food. I like Italian food. I like German food. I like French food. I like Spanish food. I like Portuguese food. I like American food. I like Mexican food. I like Argentine food. And I like Thai food. I like Indian food. I like a lot of different foods, okay? Yeah. También podemos decir cuisine, but it's more sophisticated. I like Italian cuisine. Oh, yes, it's very sophisticated. I like Italian food. Do you like Italian food? Me gusta la comida china. I like Chinese food. Me encanta la comida china. I love Chinese food. No me gusta hablar con ella. I don't like to talk to her. I don't like to speak to her. I don't like to talk to her. Yeah, she's boring. I don't like to talk to her. I like to talk to Maria, but I don't like to talk to Juanita. ¿Qué te gusta hacer? ¿Qué te gusta hacer los fines de semana? What do you like to do on the weekends? En inglés americano. En británico? What do you like to do at weekends o bien at the weekend? En singular, creo. What do you like to do at the weekend? What do you like to do at weekends? What do you like to do on the weekends? All right. Me? Usually I like to stay at home. I like to go out for lunch. I usually don't like to go out for dinner. I prefer to go out for lunch. And the rest of the time I like to take it easy at home and read, play the guitar, play the piano, try to compose a piece of music or part of a piece of music. And I like to surf the web. I like to find interesting things in cyberspace. So there are a lot of things I like to do on the weekends. Me gusta quedarme en casa. I like to stay at home. At home. Y muchos americanos decimos, I like to stay home, sin el at. Lo que no decimos es in home. I like to stay at home. I like to stay at home. A ella no le gusta salir de noche. A Maria, por ejemplo. She doesn't like to go out at night. Maria doesn't like to go out at night. Yeah. She prefers to stay at home and read a book. Okay. Yeah. Now she's reading a book about the life of Albert Einstein. Yes. So Maria's a little strange, okay? She doesn't like to go out at night. Can you believe it? She doesn't like, no le gusta salir de noche. She doesn't like to go out at night. In fact, she doesn't like to go out. She prefers to stay at home. Él quiere un coche nuevo. ¿Quién no? He wants a new car. Me too. I want a new car too. He wants a new car. She wants a new car. I want a new car. You want a new car. Do you want a new car? Does Maria want a new car? Does the President of Spain want a new car? I don't know. But he wants, él quiere un coche nuevo. He wants a new car, pero él ya tiene dos coches. But he already has. But he already has two cars. Why does he want another car? He wants another car. Vale, pero why? He already has two cars. Pues quiere otro. Well, he wants another. Or he wants another one. El power one is opcional aquí. He wants another. He wants another one. He wants three cars. He likes cars. Le gustan los coches. He likes cars. Le gustan los niños. He likes children. Le gusta el deporte. He likes sports. Le gusta el inglés. He likes English. Le gusta el tiempo hoy. He likes the weather today. Le gustan las cámaras. He likes cameras. Le gustan los animales. He likes animals. Le gustan las ancas de rana. He likes frog legs. Le gusta el pollo. He likes chicken. Le gusta la carne de vacuno. He likes beef. Le gusta la carne de cordero. He likes lamb. He likes todo lo que hay aquí menos el tiempo atmosférico. No llevo el artículo. No digo he likes the beef. He likes the lamb. He likes beef, carne de vacuno. He likes lamb. He likes pork, carne de cerdo. He likes goat, carne de cabra. He likes chicken. He likes fish. He likes animals in general. He likes people. Que le gusta la gente. Le gusta estar con la gente. He likes people. All right? Le gusta la fotografía. He likes photography. Le gusta la lluvia. He likes the rain, curiosamente. Not he likes rain. Le gusta la nieve. He likes the snow. All right? Okay, sí, le gustan los coches. He likes cars. Do you like cars? Me? It's not important. But if I have a car, I prefer to have a nice car. But I'm not crazy about cars. I'm not studying car magazines, okay? So, I don't like cars. Ella viene a la oficina conmigo los viernes. She comes to the office. She comes to the office with me on Fridays. And why does she come to the office with you on Fridays? Because her husband uses the car on Fridays. And why does her husband use the car on Fridays? Because her husband doesn't go home after work on Fridays. Her husband doesn't go home from work on Fridays. And where does he go? He goes to play basketball. And where does he go to play basketball? He goes to play basketball at a gym near his office. And what time does he start? He starts at 7 o'clock. And what time does he finish? He finishes at 9 o'clock. And what time does he get home on Friday night? He gets home at 9:30. Okay, so ella viene a la oficina conmigo los viernes. She comes to the office with me on Fridays. Yo voy a la playa en verano. I go to the beach in the summer or in the summertime. In the summertime when the weather is fine, you can reach right up and touch the sky. In the summer, I go to the beach in the summer. Me gusta mi trabajo. I like my job. I like my job es me gusta mi trabajo. Ahora, I like my work. Es casi lo mismo. Me gusta la actividad misma que realizo en mi trabajo. I like my work in my job. The work in my job is interesting. Okay. I'll be back to close the program in a few minutes.
Hello there and welcome. Nice to see you. And we are here with our star pupil, Esther. Esther Ramos. ¿Qué significa Ramos en inglés?
ramos. Un ramo de flores
Like
es
a bunch of flowers.
a bunch of flowers.
So Esther, a bunch of flowers. Okay, here we are with Esther, a bunch of flowers. Okay, now let's begin with 5 vocabulary words, and Esther is going to help us, but you must practice too. Okay, okay, let's begin. Number 1, to save. ¿Cómo se dice to save?
Ahorrar.
Okay, and in English?
To save.
To save with S. To save. To save. Number 2, to wash.
Lavar.
Okay, and in English?
To wash.
Very good. Number 3, and very careful with this one. West. West.
Oeste.
Okay, very important. And so west, east.
East.
Okay, west and east. Okay, this is west. ¿Cómo se dice west otra vez en español?
Oeste.
And in English?
West.
Very good. Number 4, diamond. ¿Cómo se dice en español?
Diamante.
Okay, similar. And in English?
Diamond.
Very good, very good. And the last one, cement.
Cemento.
And one time in English?
Cement.
Okay, so cement. Okay, now, are you ready for some translation?
Yes, I am.
Spanish with an Irish accent.
With Irish accent.
Okay, okay. Esther, me gusta la comida china.
I like Chinese food.
I like Chinese food, and not the. I like Chinese food, without the. No me gusta hablar con ella.
I don't like to talk with her.
Very good. I don't like to. I don't like to talk with her, or I don't like to talk to her. Okay. Una vez más, con tú esta vez. No me gusta hablar con ella.
I don't like to talk to her.
Very good, very good. ¿Qué te gusta hacer los fines de semana?
What do you like to do at weekends?
Okay, at the weekends.
At the weekends.
Una vez más.
What would you like to do?
What do?
What do you like to do at the weekends?
Una vez más.
What do you like to do at the weekends?
Very good. Y los americanos dicen on the weekends. Entonces, what do you like to do at the weekends, or what do you like to do on the weekends? Me gusta quedarme en casa.
I like to stay at home.
Okay. A ella no le gusta salir de noche.
She doesn't like to go out night.
At
At
night.
night.
Una vez más.
She doesn't like to go out at night.
Okay, now, ahora en casa. Tienes que practicar. Con 3. 1, 2, 3. She doesn't like to go out at night. Muy bien. Okay. Él quiere un coche nuevo.
He wants a new car.
Muy bien. He wants a new car. Una vez más.
He wants a new car.
Very good, Esther. Pero él ya tiene 2 coches.
But he already has 2 cars.
And again,
He already has 2 cars.
ahora en casa. But he already has 2 cars. Muy bien. Quiere otro.
He wants another one.
Very good, Esther. He wants another one. Quiere otro. He wants another one. Le gustan los coches.
He likes cars.
Very good. Cars.
Cars.
Una vez más.
He likes cars.
Very good. He likes cars. Ella viene a la oficina conmigo los viernes.
She comes to the office with me on Fridays.
Very good. Perfect, Esther. Muy bien. Una vez más.
She comes with me on Fridays. She comes with me to the office on Fridays.
Muy bien. She comes with me to the office on Fridays. Ahora en casa. Tienes que repetir. She comes to the office with me on Fridays. Okay, very good. Voy a la playa en verano.
I go to the beach on summer. In the summer.
In summer. In summer or in the summer.
Ah, okay.
Los dos.
I go to the beach in summer.
I go to the beach in summer. Me gusta mi trabajo.
I like my job.
Muy bien. I like my job. Ok, vamos a repasar un poquito. Me gusta la comida china.
I like Chinese food.
Very good. I like Chinese food and not the. I like Chinese food. Muy simple. No me gusta hablar con ella.
I don't like to talk to her.
Very good. I don't like to talk to her. ¿Qué te gusta hacer los fines de semana?
What do you like to do on weekends?
On weekends or on the weekends?
On the weekends.
Or también at the weekends. What do you like to do on the weekends? What do you like to do at the weekends? Los dos funcionan. Me gusta quedarme en casa.
I like to stay at home.
Muy bien. I like to stay. I like to stay. Y no stay. I like to stay. Una vez más. I like to stay.
I like to stay at home.
Perfect. Perfect, Esther. Un punto para Esther. I like to stay at home. A ella no le gusta salir de noche.
She doesn't like to go out at night.
Very good. She doesn't like to go out at night. She doesn't like to go out at night. Él quiere un coche nuevo.
He wants a new car.
Muy bien. He wants a new car. He wants a new car. Él quiere un coche nuevo. He wants a new car. Pero él ya tiene dos coches.
But he already has 2 cars.
Muy bien. But he already has 2 cars. Pero él ya tiene dos coches. But he already has 2 cars. Quiere otro.
He wants another one.
Muy bien. Muy bien. He wants another one. He wants another one. You know what? He wants another. Eso no funciona muy bien. He wants another one. Now, en casa, at the count of 3. He wants another one. 1, 2, 3. Muy bien. He wants another one. Le gustan los coches.
He likes the cars.
Oh,
He likes cars.
in general. He likes cars. In general. He likes cars. He likes cars. Negative.
He doesn't like cars.
Very good. And a question.
Does he like cars?
Muy bien, Esther. He likes cars. Positive. Negative. He doesn't like cars. A question. Does he like cars? Okay. Ella viene a la oficina conmigo los viernes.
She comes to the office with me on Fridays.
Muy bien. Negative.
She doesn't come to the office with me on Fridays.
And a question.
Does she come to the office with me on Fridays?
Muy bien, Esther. Voy a la playa en verano.
I go to the beach on the summer. In the summer.
In the summer. Una vez más.
I go to the beach in the summer.
Okay, I go to the beach in the summer. Me gusta mi trabajo.
I like my job.
Muy bien. Negative.
I don't like my job.
Question.
Do I like my job?
Muy bien. Okay. Yeah, this is important. Positive, negative, interrogative. Okay. Keep practicing. Thank you for watching and see you very soon. Bye-bye.
All right. Class number 150. Not bad. We have finished 150 classes. We still have 45 classes to go. We still have 45 classes left. We still have a lot of work to do. Don't let your guard down. Your guard es lo que tienen los boxeadores. Levantan la guardia y no la bajan. Don't let your guard down. You need to continue fighting. Es una pelea a muerte con este idioma. And you need to fight. You need to be in good condition to be a good fighter. And you need to fight. Yo soy el manager en el rincón. I can't help you. I can orientate you and I can technically give you help, but I can't do the job for you. It's your job. So help me and my colleagues to be successful in this. See you tomorrow.